Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Sussex Saturday on Sunday. I hope you all are doing well. I am VS Speaks Royally. Welcome you all. If it's your first, second, third time, in order to chat, you do have to subscribe. But I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button, the notification bell set to all, so you know when I go live and you don't miss any of the trash time. Um, so hello everybody. Today is Open Topic Sunday, Sussex Sunday, and I have some things for you all, but I'm going to hang out with you all for just a little bit, and then we'll have to get into trash time because that family just doesn't know how not to be trashy. Okay. All right. So hello, 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 everyone in the chat, especially the channel members who are blessing each and every month. Yeah, thank you so very much. Ooh, if there's any other content creators out there, hello to you all. Thank you for the support. I give same to you all. Blue Drawers, how are you? I see my boss, Mrs. S is in the chat. Hello. Church Nelly. Okay, so let me come over. Now, I will have to say, Her Royal Highness Princess Sinky has taken over the app formerly known as, and that's just my personal opinion. But let me get into a couple of things and then we'll get to that particular time of discussion. So, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. And the House of Sussex, that's who we support here, just in case someone has wandered over and forgotten where they are. There's about 5 million other channels that you could go to if you need to hate on Harry and or especially Meghan. Not here. Okay, let me just say. It's Sunday and we'll stomp you like we do in church when we're stomping in the name of the Lord. Stomp! Okay. Okay. Anyway, I want to remind those who may not have watched the Oprah interview, which was breaking records for viewership. So I know even the haters watched. This is what she said. They were willing to lie to protect other members of the family, but they weren't willing to tell the truth to protect me and my husband. This was in March 2021. Still true, still true, still true. And we're in March 2024. Mm. All right. Um, Squatty Corner. I don't have anything in particular for Squatty Corner. Oh, I do want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to all. I did hit 5,800 subscribers. Mind you, the number fluctuates. I have a funny to show you at the end of the slide, but the numbers will fluctuate, but I still want to say thank you and welcome and everything else. Okay. Um, Let me see anything else. So there's merch, the link, Nightbot drops the link, all that fun stuff. Um, I don't know if J Matt responded yesterday in the chat, but hopefully J Matt's situation with returning the phone cover is handled. Otherwise, I will have to, figure out and step in. All right. Pre-trash time. HRH Princess Sinky is off the chain. If you're on the app formerly known as and you're not following this account, I don't know what to tell you. Kind of replacing Baby the Ranger in my heart. I'm just saying, okay. So you're going to be chuckling. And yeah, just enjoy this. So I go out, I see this was like the first post that I saw this morning. Okay. Princess Sinky, well, Sussex Squad, it's come to this. With everyone in the family taking undeserved holidays and the slimmed down monarchy looking skeletal. Sorry, Auntie Kay. Granddad has called upon me, Her Royal Highness Princess Sinky, to attend the Commonwealth shindig next week. What should I wear? Now, between the laughter and reading this, oh my God. So you see option one and then option two. And so I immediately, the color made me think of, and this was my reply, option two. That's right. Let it be known where you stand. Psst, Princess Sinky, I have royalty liking my comment. Oh my gosh. And then you want to laugh even more? I got to follow back. Oh my gosh. I'm famous, y'all. I love it. I love it. Okay, so Princess Sinky wasn't done there. Royal houses in Europe, Asia, and Africa looking over to the United Kingdom at the British royal family. And this is what was underneath it. The F they doing over there. um, yeah, this account is just Woo, okay. I told you Princess Sinky was on one the last 24 hours. So this one says Meghan Markle, secret road to rats, the Rangers stalking her public appearances, and the toxic British media. Those snakes tried to end her, but they failed. And it is a video of snakes going after um, different things in it. It reminds me much of. Do I still have this clip in here? No, I had to delete it. Oh, darn. Okay. I had to delete it, but you remember the one with the cat, the orange cat slapping the heck out of the snake as the black cat stood there and protected. So, I had to take a pause for the cause and went right back looking and found this. The 100% truth. Beware the monster you feed, lest it consume you. Hashtag Kate Middleton and hashtag Prince William are learning this lesson the hard way. Weaponizing social media and the invisible contract against M&H is not consequence free. They fed the beast to destroy M&H, but now they can't control it. And yeah, consequences. 1000% the truth, as we're going to see once we get into trash time. So, Her Royal Highness Princess Sinky's mortal enemy? Answer KFC. Whew, okay. Jabba Jobson's mortal enemy? Answer stairs. I'm telling you. I had to do this with my own glasses. I had to take my own off. I just, woo, Sinky. Yeah, squatties love you, Sinky. Woo, Lord of mercy. Let me just look at the comments really quickly. Ooh, look at that. 69 comments. 69, huh? Let me behave. Hey, the bud files. All right. Who was asking what everyone was fixing for dinner? Because yeah, Raffaella, your meal sounded very, very delicious. But let me come on down in the chat. My God, a lot of you cooking something good. Baked chicken, kale greens, sweet potato, and stovetop stuffing. Okay, hot dinner rolls. All right. Y'all are doing the thing. We're coming over, just so y'all know. We're coming over for dinner. Have an extra place setting. Thank you, Church Nelly. Thank you. Mwah, thank you. It'll probably be 4,200 when I get off of here. People will be leaving left and right. Now, let me stop. Okay. What did the boss say? All of a sudden, the derangers are saying to leave Broomstick alone so she can recoup. I call cluckers. Those motherfuckers. Okay. Oh, Lord of mercy. Yeah. That's me too. That's me too. Okay. Oh, Church Nelly, you love option two too? Yes. The green, because it speaks volumes to, yes, the mindset. Mhm. She showed who was truly the queen that day. All right. And in control. Veronica, you had me cracking up at the laundromat. Tell them to tune in so they can listen also. Via Speaks Royally. YouTube. There you go. Lord of mercy. Okay. I figured that you all would love, yes. Princess Sinky, it's no joke. Okay. Woo! All right. And speaking all the thoughts that, Joe, give Squatty some time and you'll see. Hey kids, how are you? Simply, how are you? All right. Let me come on over. Back to my content. Let me see. Uh-oh. Leslie says, hello, everyone. I don't have a Twitter or X account, but I sure, but follow Pure YouTube channel. I'm Princess. Thank you. It's killing the games up there with Wendy's Twitter account, LOL Saucy. Let me just say, I am so, I can't. I was like, if I find another post from Princess Sinky, I think I will be done. And see, that's why. And I tried to start on time today because you know how I can get lost in the sauce sometimes. All right, so I have several comments that I starred to discuss in trash time. But first, I want to get to Blue Draws, who thank you for the love. Congrats on 5,800. Mrs. VS 6,000 is a few days away. Oh, from your ears to God. Yes. Thank you, universe. Okay. I keep telling y'all I'm trying to catch up to Baron. Baron's leaving us all in the dust, but I love it. Because there's room for all of us. Okay. Mhm. Mm. All right. But thank you, thank you, thank you. This is for you. You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me. Mwah. Mm. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Whew. I have to get it together because, yeah. The motherfuckers just got me going. Okay. All right. Let me come on over. I don't see any other new comments, and 15 just refreshed in. So I think it's more greetings than anyway. Miss Ingrid, Sinky for president of US 2024 and would win. Yes, would win, but Church Nelly, where is Baby Deranger? Princess Sinky might become my new fave. I don't know. I have looked, but a lot of times babies need a lot of rest and naps and all that. And so and it's not the same person from my understanding between behind both. But yeah. Today I didn't even bother because Sinky had me sunk. Especially after that second tweet that I saw, I was like, woo, Lord of mercy. Thank you, Carol. Congratulations for your 5,800. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Thank you. Sussex Love, put it on down. There you go. Bible says you reap what you sow. They are reaping the world win. Amen. There you go. Yeah, be careful of what you ask for because it'll come on back. Woo, had to start another one, Black Queen. You gonna be on that again today? Loving it. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mama! How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't do it without you all and spreading the word and the thumbs up and sharing out and spreading the word about VS Speaks and also Baron and the other content creators being so generous. And, when they're in here, you all do the same, drop in their links. So, yes, we mm, just couldn't do it without each other, put it that way. We are a rising tide. Hmm. Woo! Lord, what is this? Okay, Elaine, I'm going to highlight yours for trash time because I had to read it and I was like, oh yeah, this is trash time. Okay, let me come on down. Hey, 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 everybody. All right. All right, here we go. So it's open topic, but let us get into trash time. And then yeah, I know the topics are going to be mothering. Okay. So since we are pretty much there each and every stream, let's
It's
go.
your favorite time. Trash time! Trash time! Trash time!
So all the trendings I'm going to get out of the way really quickly. You'll understand as you see going down some of this trash. Yeah. Abolish the monarchy. Kate Middleton. That's probably the most tweets she's had ever. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say. Okay. Um, Kate is trending and Prince of Pagan is trending. I saw that as I refreshed the app formerly known as just before I went live. And I said, ooh, I have to share this one. So that is, the latest trends for that family. And they deserve to be trending. Maybe not for how they want to be, but they deserve to be trending. So, um, as news broke yesterday, I think it was in the evening or afternoon, that Queen Camilla taking a break from royal duties after filling in for King Charles III. What in the blank has she done that is so tiring that she needs to take a break? What? So let me go over to my starred comments because Carol's like, poor Horsamilla. She is overwhelmed. Okay. Church Nelly had to get up into this too. Carol, hooving around is apparently exhausting. I can't. Um, Carol came right back around and was like, so Kate, Willie, Charles, Horsemilla is out, who is watching things at the monarchy. I should have taken that screenshot of that particular prince or Duke of York. Let me give his correct styling. That was on a horse, and he should not be on the back of the horse. Okay, just he's giving Job a run for his money. I'm just gonna say that. All right. That's who's running things. They don't want, they don't want Harry or Meghan. So that's who's running things. So she has yeah, she's taking a break, but she's gone to engagement, she's danced, she's done, held a party. So after her party with the BBC journalist, suddenly now she needs a break. Trying to hide out. You consorting. Okay. Whew. Anyway, this is a headline that just cracked me up. Queen Camilla, no doormat to King Charles as she prioritizes downtime. Down where? Down there on her knees or something? But where? She don't do nothing to even require that much downtime. Lord have mercy. Give her a week of just going out and saying hello to the people that she feels that she's above anyway. So, you know, she wants you to kiss hers anyway. Lord of mercy. So, no doormat. I love how one is saying, oh, she's taking a break after filling in. And then this one is like, she's no doormat. She prioritizes downtime. Don't they get like 3 months off in the summer or two, at least two? I'm being generous when I say that. And if you could see my face, you would understand where the shade is. Okay. Um, no one is in the end watching. Nobody. But it's what they deserve, you know. Phew. She want the title, but nothing else. Okay. Woo. Alrighty. So let me come back. So let's see. Lottie was saying early on when Princess Diana said that Charles was not fit to be king, she was so correct. Woo, we knew that when that transcript was released of what he was talking to with his now wife. His then mistress, but now wife. Okay. Yeah, we knew he was. Oof, whew, better be glad it wasn't over here the way people like to, impeach folks for the silliest shit. But okay, I digress. All right, let me Black Queen says Chuckles needs to give a speech about how his reign is going just like his ma Betty instead of horrible anus. Like Baron would say, he should he should say, Black Queen, I'm so mad with you. Horrible testicles. I can't even get through half of y'all's without cracking up laughing. Whoa. All right. And this is one of the other starred comments that I saw. Elaine, greetings all. Please check out Whimsy for her correct analysis of William's head injury, reason for his anger and booze problems. Mhm. Let me say this. His problems and his anger go to not being able to live his true life or his true self. That's my opinion. Because people that angry and going to substances to get through the day and to them somewhat survive a moment because you're not truly living your true self. Okay, now I can give you an analysis right there. Boom. Alrighty. Let me come back over here. Okay, I just had to get through the few starred ones that I had, and um, let me come on down because I thought, oop, there it is. All right, whoops, there it is. All right, um, something very interesting. Mhm. The Times, and I guess it's the Sunday Times. I just took the screenshot. So Prince William's former aide Simon Case was responsible for drafting a key document over Prince Harry's departure from the royal family court papers state. Um, So they had us focus on, Christian Jones. Seems he has a lot of um, F boys around him, Prince William. Sway, swaying in the wind. He's swaying in the wind, getting all the pulled pork sandwiches he can take. And then, follows it up with a little brewski. Mm. Among other things. Okay. Let me find this while I'm. Um, Somebody go get Crier Miller because I think that's his last name, Arthur. Because he's doing a lot of crying and Sinky is at it again. She just put something up 8 minutes ago. Oh gosh. And it has Princess Anne in it. Okay. Woo, I need to star this. I can't. Don't ask me to bring it over, no, because I'm not doing it. I'll save it for Tuesday. Ooh, we can only take but so much. Princess Sinky, as I said, was on one. Lord of mercy. I just go over to the app formerly known as because I need to get to something so that I can play this man whining and crying. Now, I want you to listen very carefully if you have not heard this clip. Oh, and let me say this while we're on it. You remember Ryanair and that they they had to pull something they put out. You remember that one seat that I was talking telling you they had, and they had the arm rest up. Yeah, and that was kind of by accident, but they had to pull it because the palace called. Okay, let me drop my volume for a minute. Let me get to the beginning of this. Stop it. Okay, so oop, 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 oop. I hit don't. I just yeah. Okay. Is it gonna start as soon as I? Okay. No, y'all know I'm a mess over here. Okay, I had to get the volume. Okay, so isn't that his name, Arthur Miller? Or do I have the wrong last name? Whatever. You know who the he is. He's the town crier because he cries all the time. Harry, he's still crying. Here's what he was saying. Yeah, fair use as I've already put up. Anyway,
This mean that we will see less in the UK, but not just Harry.
that's
We
another
won't see
voice for
him
the son.
bringing Archie and Lilibet to see the king. I mean, the king and queen will want to see their grandchildren, but if Harry now
Pause. As squatties are saying on the app formerly known as Diana's grandchildren. Consort has nothing to do with them children. Never would, never will. They're not her grands, not even by marriage. I'll say it. Okay. Back to the commentary. Here comes Arthur whining.
after this decision doesn't feel it's safe to bring them, that's going to upset maybe the king a little bit. He wants to see his grandchildren.
Listen, he's not only denying the king seeing his grandchildren, he's denying Archie and Lilibet from seeing their cousins, you know.
Pause. Their cousins are what, 10, 8, and 7 or something like that? 5? However, the hell old. She had that baby right before they got married. So going on 6 years old. So no, no, they're too old. They wouldn't be playing with toddlers. Let's move on, Arthur.
George and Charlotte and Louis, who, you know, are first cousins, and he doesn't know them, and you know, and you know, I don't think Harry makes the final decision on that. You know, I suspect he's probably in discussions with Meghan, and I think they come to the thing that, you know, I don't think she's ever going to come here again. If she does, I don't know when that's likely, but certainly those children are, you know, grandchildren of the king, and
Grandchildren of the king that he didn't even bother seeing when they were in Windsor. You know, he planned his certain dates around, her first birthday, and then mhm, Archie's birthday. So he could have easily and can easily see his children. If the Queen and Philip in their 90s could zoom, so can those stupid effers over there. Okay, almost said something really bad.
you know, they should. And they've got royal titles now. One's a prince, one's a princess, and
Ooh, ooh. They had royal titles at the time they were born, but nevertheless, let's move on.
they should be more respectful and come and, you know, well, certainly Harry should bring them and to see the king whenever he can. But, you know, so far he comes alone and he goes quickly.
Comes, bring them in, bring the kids, come see the king, but you don't have security. So if you all are taken out, because that must be their plan, just my opinion, then we can write and I can cry even harder. That's what Arthur wants. He wants to just keep crying. Oh no, Harry, oh Harry. Little old man, look, take care of yourself. And I mean in a way that is very personal. Do it in the shower if you must. But take care of yourself and get Harry out of your mind. Okay. He ain't coming back permanently. Ain't no if, ands, or buts about it. But let's okay. Let me come on back over here. So um y'all, the Sway Sway is having a rough time with all of the talk about his wife on social media. Someone who didn't give a shit about the comments left on social media accounts, even his own, that were horrific about Meghan. Ugh, he's so there. The media is just so, oh my gosh, y'all have got to stop. We won't. till we see signs of life, and even then we won't. Okay. So I saw this screenshot and I had to chuckle because I was like, oh Lord, we're not getting the sympathy that we wanted. Woo! He thought it to have found the level of social media commentary around his personal and family life challenging. Sip up more, buddy. Sip up more. Zip it up, sip up, and deal with it. Okay? Because that's what you've basically told your youngest brother for years now. Because with the whole premise of don't tell Megan. Yeah. So Huffington Post started this, and this writer is being dragged for filth. Um, because it's the same writer, they put out here the Kate Middleton conspiracy theories need to stop. And so squatties are coming back with this same screenshot. Is this you? The timing of Meghan's announcement is sure to raise eyebrows as King Charles and Queen Camilla's coronation is just days away. So all of this is just one of them. They just chose this one. But basically, HuffPost, you got your nerve. You want to tell, especially Squad, hush down now. Stop the conspiracy theories. If there's no signs of life, what do you expect us to do? You tell us one thing, you move it over to this thing, then it's this thing, and then it's this thing. But no, she's over here. No, she's here. She's over there. She's over here. The cottage isn't warm enough for her. It's very cold, so she can't go there. But then she's supposed to be at home. Well, which home? Come on now. We see the shell game. And then I saw something today that was quite disturbing, but because it's like TikTok and I wasn't sure. I hadn't seen it anywhere else. But down one of those hashtags that someone had scheduled a memorial service for the absent lady, and that it came out of the palace. I haven't seen it, but they quickly kind of, oops, our error. Yeah, okay, error. Hmm. But okay, have it your way. But no, we're not going to stop. Y'all didn't stop when it comes to Meghan. And what would be so special or different about Kate that now y'all want to protect her, her privacy, what would be so different about her to Megan? Hmm. When y'all figure that out, drop it in the comment section. All right, so a troll is just so on top of the world right now. Jesus. If you had to choose one of them to return as a working royal, whom would it be? Ginger Winger or Randy Andy? Do y'all have any bets on who they chose? It should not be a surprise. It should not be a surprise. Yep, they went with Randy Andy. Not a surprise at all when that family protects people like him. hmm So I saw this. This is an article that was written, but I just took the screenshot of Lord Mountbatten murdered by by IRA was a pedo. Okay, that's what they have in that article. Um, the man that William named his last child after. Now I'm going to move on, and y'all wonder why he's a Spitfire. Okay, I want to give all these damn names of these kids, and then. The Grim Reaper, the Lady in Black, hmm handing out the Sit the F Down award to so many. And every day the list gets longer, and she just smiles, smiles. Now, because it's Sunday, I wanted to share this yesterday, forgot, but then it wasn't really appropriate for Sussex Saturday. Sunday is, open topic. It fits more here. So I just want to, for those in the United States, just read the first few words, and that should send a chill up your spine. And then, I'm just going to give you time to read those first few words. All right. So this was a screenshot because I don't know where he is on the. social media. But my Supreme Court stood tall today. My Supreme Court. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. My Supreme Court. Mindset. Dangerous. I hope they tell him to F off. Okay, so some particular funnies, or at least I found it funny because I did a what the hell? Yesterday after the live stream ends, I'm usually in YouTube Studio and I will refresh the main studio page just so I can see analytics start on the live stream that just ended. So there truly was glitching going on. So let me take the banner down for just a second. Woo! So on YouTube Studio, it showed me this. Now I almost missed it, but then my eye went back and I'm like, while live, stream ended 54 years, 74 days ago. Thanks, YouTube. I wish I was on YouTube for 54 years. Maybe then I would have like millions of subscribers, but one day I will. But until then, gee, thanks. Now, I think I was telling screenshot. So another screenshot, which yeah, it made me chuckle. I just had to take it. So it said your stream ended 3 minutes ago, and you had 49 views. Now, is it 54 years ago it ended, and that's why it has 49 views? You know, you just have to laugh at some things, and so as I end, I want everyone to remember my motto to the haters, to that family, and anyone else that's odds against Harry and Meghan. Middle fingers up. Yes. Okay. Now we'll go into open chat. All that fun stuff. All right. Let me scroll. Let me see what time is it. All right. Woo. Let me come on down a little bit, little bit. Thank you all for the congrats. I'm seeing a lot of the congrats. Let me look at the starred comments. Oh, okay. Woo. All right. Sussex Love. Thank you for the super sticker. New goal 10,000 years. That's the goal. That's the next milestone. A little bit more digging and we're going to get there. I'm still climbing up that mountain. And then Elaine, thank you. I hope you are well. I hope everything's going well for you over there in the UK. Yes, prayers are with you. Lord of mercy. All right, this is for the two of you. Where's my little thing?
You're making it rain, 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 rain down on me.
To Sussex Love and to Elaine, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Okay. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay. I'm seeing some interesting comments here. Woo. Kids are saying poor um silky chicken cutting all those ribbons waving must be so tiring. Y'all she hasn't cut that many ribbons. She hasn't even traveled outside of London, has she? I mean, she did that 6 hour car ride, but she was riding. I know riding certain things could tire you out, but she was sitting in the back of a car on a seat. Okay. So y'all want me to cut up badly. All right. C says Marshard, January 24th article said that she is royal by choice, not birth. Who? Who that be? Okay, let me leave y'all alone in your comments because y'all are talking amongst yourselves, and I just jump in and I can't. Beatrice and Dylan, this slim down monarchy is getting slimmer and slimmer. Then Marshall will probably holler when I just said that, but mhm, words are powerful. Mhm. And again, what they had wanted for Harry and Meghan is what is falling upon them. Their words, energy, aka karma, manifestation. Mm. Let's see. Okay. Lottie, Little Mac, that's because she doesn't give a damn about him. It's been said that they don't even live together. Are you talking about the Khan and KC3? Allegedly don't live together. Well, that generation, they, separate beds and all that stuff. They're good to go. She just wanted the title. That was her fulfillment. Mhm. Mhm. Succubus is that they drain the life source from. Okay, let me come on back over here. Azitas, apparently she's plumb worn out because she had to travel the 6 hours to do one of Charles's games, but she was sitting in the back of the car. She wasn't riding anything. Although, I mean, she did just have a party with the BBC journalists, so maybe they wore her out. One never knows what might be happening out there. Okay, moving on. Tiger, funny how Mr. Ed can travel downtown, but she has trouble in Africa, child. That's because she's not worried about who she's going to see in town. Mama, you too. Consort Camilla was on the throne. The one that has a little handle that you flesh. Unless they had the pull string ones over there in the palace, since it's such an old buildings and such. I don't know if they've modernized the facilities, since they always talk about how drafty and it's hit or miss on hot. Um, Church Nelly, the Unrolls are some of the laziest, worthless people I've ever seen. Well, I mean, they're there because of their mhm. I don't know what the other families do that are royal, but and excluding Monica because I can't stand. I want to say, yeah, I can't stand the one that's running the family, and he only got it because of his gender. They didn't think that females could run the world, and they do. Because anyway, well, let me shut up. Shut up, VS. Shut up. Okay, go on to the next comment. Sussex love Camilla like William seems to have a aversion to or perhaps an allergy to work. Mm, she worked when she had to get what she wanted. She almost waited what 13 years before she could marry again. Marry him, I should say. Mm. Ain't no telling what moves she was making with anybody else. Let me shut up. Okay. Blue Draws, we were told that the consort was afraid of flying. Was that a lie like everything else? Of course. She don't want the heat. She don't want to be around folks that, have natural melanation. hmm She has to go, spray tans and all that other stuff if she wanted to really get a good tan. hmm She's scared the sun to crisp her up. Maybe she has something to hide in her DNA. All right, Raffaella, these royals are stressed without having worked. Mhm. Stress because, they have lives to keep up. They have you know, calls they got to make because Dan Woody Woot told it that the calls are from within. So they have they have to feed the beast, as we saw. They have to feed the beast. If you've seen Little Shop of Horrors, feed me. That's what the Rhoda is telling them because they will turn around and devour them because the dirt that they have on them, child. People will be like, Megan, who? Yeah. Mhm. All right, Elaine. Um, Church Nelly, I see your comment starting out with King. Yeah, we're gonna just keep on moving from that one. Mm, 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 mm. No, no, no. Tigers like Rafaela, exactly. They work 1 week and need a vacation. Yeah. Now, Edwina had went somewhere for the crown, comes home and is like, need a break. I mean, now he was back out there again, but I know tours are difficult. But y'all expected Megan when she was pregnant through her entire pregnancy to be here, there, everywhere, and attend every engagement. And oh, we know how the headlines were reading when the one day on the Oceana tour, they were supposed to go into, was it the Oceana or was that New Zealand? They were supposed to go into the forest, and Harry was like, I do this. She's going to sleep a little later. Y'all remember that moment? And the headlines, oh, she didn't show up. Number one, pregnant. Okay, so tired and drained, and let her have some moments. Ben. And then when she met Harry later on, yeah, that was just a big to do. But oh, the absent lady, talk about her. Privacy, privacy, privacy. If you had given unto one, you would be getting back. Okay. Woo. Church Nelly Peckhead needs to sway his behind out of the closet. Oh, out of the closet, just saying, well, live thy true self. Uh-oh, Marsha. See, none of them are royal in my book. Only Jesus, Mary, and Joseph are royal. Okay. Like the Boston Celtics head coach. I only know one royal family. Man, and he said that with such a straight face. I was on the floor. Um, uh-uh, doggone it. I dropped a gummy over here. I shouldn't be trying to eat my gummies. Let me see. Hello, Paul. How are you? Um, Little Mac is saying, Lottie, these people are just awful examples of humans. They are. They are. They are. They are. Joyce is saying, all of William's men on his staff are involved in underhanded stuff involving Harry and Meghan. Jason, working with Daily Fail against Meghan, Simon with their security, and Christian J. Yes. Mhm. Yep. His pegging buddies. Like I said, F boys. Okay. Now we're going to move on. hmm There you go, Lottie. All the ditches they dig for Harry and Meghan, they are falling in them one by one. Amen. 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 Woo. Oh, I had to look at this. I saw Marvin's comment. I'm like, "Ooh, is he calling Church Nelly a B? Woo, Jesus. Lord of mercy. Oh, Church Nelly, that's so horrible. Woo, when you can't live your truth, what a miserable B you become." See, I saw that last part. I said, ew, wait a because I knew there was going to be a huge war going on in my chat. But no, okay, I've read that. I had to say, "Ooh, step back, step back." Okay. Um, well, Elaine, they're being destroyed by their own energy that they put out. You know, you keep putting out that bad energy, and to whom you need to make them offerings to, they will say if you don't give the offering, appropriately, yeah. It's even in the Bible how the offering was not accepted by God. Okay. All right. Bensky, how are you? Cassie saying they need to keep those children away from Willie's after what George said to his classmates, child. George was already showing the training he was getting with them three children whom you see Sway Sway ain't thought to parade them out because usually when they're under intense fire by me or squad, they will march the kids out. They haven't done that. I hope he didn't do a stepfather move. Now, if you've seen that movie, you understand. Now I'm going back on back what I'm doing here. Um, exactly. They can via Zoom. Now, again, if QE2 and Philip, that in their late 90s, were Zooming Harry and Meghan, and, like with Archie, because Lilibet wasn't around at the time, but, I can't wait. I get the picture of the Queen with Harry's children. I'm just going to leave it like that because, spare. We know it happened. Okay. Um, Black Queen. Okay. Get the hell out of here. If Chuckles wants to see them, he can grant their security and fly his arse to Montecito. He can fly his arse to Los Angeles and stay at the Beverly Hills Hilton, and they can come in to visit. I wouldn't let him near my home. Okay. That's just me. Let me see. Marshall, ugh, that old turtle Arthur's trying to link the old cracked face Crowd Miller to the Sussex kids. Get the F out of here, Arthur, you old geezer. Yeah. The son person, I don't know what the guy's name is, don't want to. It's the king and the queen's grandchildren. Yeah. Diana's yes, that one no. Okay. She was trying to destroy even before they were born. Okay. Just my opinion. Um, Ian, how are you? Chucky wants to see his grandchildren yet deprive the family of security in a London home. Charles deserves no access to those children, just like Mount St. Thomas. Well, hence why. I mean, it's just laughable because the son. Oh, they go on and on. Now y'all know y'all still in the midst of a lawsuit. I suggest y'all stop these little segments that y'all are having, but I do thank the squatties for sharing. Because at least we know the like lunacy. Okay. Blue draws, yes, Mrs. Feet and Black Queen. Preach! Makes me so angry. These sniffling idiots need to speak directly to the British royal family. Uh-oh, Annie B getting in on Squatties. Arthur is just pissed because he can't complete his photo album and he's pitiful. I'm a little scared of what might be in that photo album, so we're gonna leave that alone because he's creepy. He, him's a creepy one. Okay, creepy. Mhm. Hiding out and doing crazy things anyway. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Marvin. Look at that, Ami darling, Ami darling. Claudia Sims. Does the king treat them like his grandchildren? I'm gonna start that. That might be one of the comments I leave up when I put when I start my outro. Hello, Rodney. How are you? Tiger. They're not Chucky's grandkids. He who can't be bothered to protect them or even care about them. Archie and Lily are Diana's grandbabies, yes, and we know that she is working overtime on the other side, protecting them. So, I'm just saying, learn how to zoom. First, zoom and see the ones that are you're in the same country with. I still don't get why you're leaving the UK to have treatments, but I'm just going to let that go. Okay. hmm Black Queen, leave Harry and Meghan and their kids out of your nasty upper crusty mouth. Woo, my goodness. I agree with you. There you go. Oh, look, Blue draws cosigns too. Ian, Willie finds a chatter challenging. Yes. But has no problem with the chatter when it comes down to his sister in law, Meghan, since he never seemed to acknowledge that part either. Okay. Quite interesting. Mhm. The ancestors are not playing with them, folks. Mrs. S., little old man, oh my bloomers, you were slaying early in this mother father. Please, I beg you, my poor head can't take any more. It's about to burst with laughter. LOL, LOL, LOL. I have done my job. My boss is pleased. On to the next. Marshall, Hitman Willie is going to have nothing but troubles from now on. He better produce Kitty Puss and better have a good alibi because his. We still need to know what personal matter it was that you could not attend the Thanksgiving service for your godfather. Last minute you canceled, which is unroyal. He broke a protocol. They love that word, so I'm going to use it on them. Okay. Little Mac Marshart, totally agree. He is done if Kate doesn't come back. Well, I done told y'all, or someone on TikTok done said that there was a memorial service planned or something to that effect, and I'm done. Because I'm like, if I see anything pop up again, I should have shared it, but some things I just leave to marinate for a little bit. Black Queen, they're using that. Aunt Jemima, her self-hating fetch, and Steppen deserves all the dragging she received. Yeah, well, she was getting dragged like a. and well, let's just say Rosita said HuffPo writer is another black person allowing themselves to be allied to white supremacy. Well, because I'm gonna say because they need to understand that, but then have a little self-respect, and then don't cry when you're dragged for the filth that you are. And want to go, well, you're on the HuffPost, because if you're on your own private, I didn't even bother. I'm sure it's been privatized. Gwen said these people are and a whole lot more for a whole lot more. Mm. Woo! Paul says there's a big cover up on Kate Middleton. I don't know how much more cover up they can do because if they go from she's recovering well and they keep saying that to y'all understand the pause. Yeah, he will not. Hims won't recover, and then Nostradamus will have spoken because I believe people with this other situation. Because what was dude so scared of? Well, shut up. Let me stop. Let me come on down here. Ian, poor Willie, he didn't think of his brother's feelings when he fed him to the tabloid wolves, but now he is feeling the heat. More chatter to come, Willie boy. Willie boy done stuck himself into a political situation, and they have to leave it to them them, you mind your business. That's what they told him basically. I'm paraphrasing, but that was a tune. Don't tell us. Okay. I do believe those were the words used by some of them. Don't tell us what to do. Okay. Lottie says, VS, go ahead and sing the song. You better be careful what you do to me because it might turn around on you. Y'all do not want to hear me sing. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to sing. Oh God, I thought Gucci was going to jump up. Okay, we're safe. You see, Black Queen, fragile white women tears are not more important than any other race of women. That part. But is she even crying? Okay. Let me wrap that up. Move on. You know, it seems pedos are more acceptable than militants. Yeah, and you forgot to add military veterans that marry heiress because wasn't she already had millions in the bank? Okay, you have to add that part because that's very important to context of why they hate Harry so much suddenly. Oh Lord, she hears my husband moving. Uh oh. Uh oh. Okay. Marshall, wasn't Henry VIII's first wife shipped off to a nunnery so he could marry again? Kitty would be lucky just to divorce Willie and not lose her head. What? Y'all better redneck connive. Now, let me just say, there is not even roses, tulips, and lilies. Not that I want to use that flower reference, but would even want to step into her shoes. I know one cosplayed her, but they would not want to officially be his side beard. They wouldn't. Finds another that tickles his fancy, and then you don't step up to peg enough, and then you'll follow suit with wife number two. I'm just guessing. I'm surmising here. I'm just thinking, acting crazy, just like they are. Just acting crazy. Let me come on down. Woo! The Grim Reaper from the Coronation has escaped Westminster Abbey. LOL. Okay. Just, the timing of that couldn't have been perfect. Woo! Thank you, Tiger. Yes, 54 years. Time flies. It sure does when you're having fun on here with all of y'all. Woo! Let me see. Oh, I'm just over an hour. Okay. When you're at work listening, I just hope that you don't get into too much trouble. Okay, we'll try to calm it down a little bit. All right, a few more comments. Let me see. Black Queen, they need to imprison this Nat. Yep. Okay. But yeah, she's talking about okay. Wanda, has anyone seen the Middletons lately? They're in the same place that she is, maybe. I don't know. Be checking for them either, but no. I mean, the only one that we've really seen, aside from the brother giving dog food to, Eden, aka Maureen, um, was the sister in St. Paul's. Oh, can y'all still hear me? I just got a message that said StreamYard. Okay, I'm hoping y'all still do. That was scary. StreamYard had stopped or something. See, it's time for me to take my arse on and start enjoying. Church Nelly, Wanda M. Debtor's Prison. Oh my gosh, I can't. Woo! Thank you for the congrats. Thank you. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. All right, so yeah, StreamYard is giving. Is the sound cutting out for anyone else? Oh Lord. Let me go ahead and get my arse out of here. um, because it's doing strange things. That's ancestors' way of saying don't go any further. Or the haters are coming for me. Don't be reporting me. All right, I'm just saying. Um, okay, y'all are saying yes, yes, y'all can hear me. All right. All right, Gwen, you take care of yourself. Lorna's saying okay. Let me see. EMVS, the best response to a little boy on the situation in the Middle East came from the Israelis. Go and make peace with your brother. Serious burn there. Oh yeah. Ah, which will never happen. See, it's twofold to that answer. We know that'll never happen, so don't. Will here. Okay, now that's how I view that one. Whew. Joyce, the Middletons are in on the discretion. Oh, that's what you want to call it, Joyce, discretion. Okay. All right. See you around, blue drawers. Yeah, I need to get off of here, y'all, because I'm gonna. Carolyn, how are you? Kate needs to take that curse ring off her finger. Get rid of it. Don't give it to the kids, child. It's probably too late on that. Mhm. But it's amazing that what was it, $80 million in jewels disappeared. Sutherland, the one that was wearing, especially that most expensive necklace. Okay, on that note, y'all, let me bring up this comment. hmm Does it keep them like his grandchildren? Okay, that's gonna be the comment I leave up as I play the outro. So, with that question out there that I just dropped, well, well, yeah, jewels go missing. Last one seen wearing a particular necklace goes. Love you all. I hope you had a good time. Please remember to hit the thumbs up if you didn't already. Subscribe. See you all around the respective hallways today on YouTube. Take care. Bye.